obviously, Gustavo is appealing to a technical doxing, which is to say the revealing of non-public information, blah blah blah. And we could easily ask him what's stopping him from treating somebody rescinding their information from the public discourse and not desiring to have their public information revealed. What is stopping them from treating it that subsequent uh, revealing as if it were a doxing? Because for all intents and purposes, it is a doxing because that is information that they didn't want out that is being put out, even though it was previously put out, right? Because that's what happens is we come into these environments we don't know it's filled with predators and assholes and pieces of shit. Then you come to the better understanding. You make believe, right? Real normal human type shit. Guess what? These niggas don't care because it's a white woman propagator.
I'm gonna mute you, Finley. I talk with your matrix.
Monica is a top tier white in regards to her being able to generate attention. Other whites, especially if she were to like set off the back signal, she can get other whites in here talking racial shit like in the blink of an eye, right? Especially if she's in distress or if it's a hot topic. Keegan, Manford, Pepe, all niggers just attacking nations. Niggers, I can't That's better. But anyway, so Adrian, don't take it personal. I'm not saying take it personally. Don't let it bother you. I guess we're all acclimated to how chillism works. So I guess it's not that, we've adjusted. You know what I mean? That integrity, fairness, that's not good for entertainment value. And it's not good for white supremacy. So think about those things: entertainment, white supremacy, and construe all thoughts with regards to those two priorities.
Okay,
Can I respond to that laws a little bit? My response to that, that's 30 seconds. In response to that, well, the reason why I use a technical version of the word doxing, people are going to respond to a lot of reasoning that you gave, which was something like if the person puts the picture out, the moment someone puts a picture out, the picture is out there forever. That was a lot of reason that you chose, and I'm using the same line of reasoning. Once you put a name out, it is out there forever.
Alright, we're on it.
I'm going to respond to that non-soliloquy nonsense.
Also, Lion, you're
I'm after Rich. Communicate after Rich, please, and thank you.
Yeah, my statement in the chat still stands. Talia, just say no. No, Erica, I 100% disagree with you. Stop fucking simping for Monica. Monica deserves to be kicked from this room permanently because she constantly fucking doxes people. She constantly reports people's rooms and also accounts, as we can see with Brad's account, which got fucking clipped, and so many other people's accounts getting fucking clipped. And then also Chili's. Why are you calling him Gustavo? He no longer goes by that name. Why would you be doxing his information? I mean, that is a private name that he considers to be his name, is Gustavo, which he no longer uses on his account. So you should stop doxing him, Chili's, unless you want to get kicked the fuck out of the room as well, Monica. That fat, nasty fucking cunt. Monica was the fat nasty.
Yeah, so in response to
Go ahead,
Gustavo's statement of the obvious that adds no value to the conversation, I'll just simply say the behaviors that Monica is engaging to is damaging to people who want to come here to talk shit and enjoy themselves. And if for no other reason than I don't know, decency. Fuck, I'm falling for the trap again. There is no decency. It's all about entertainment. Monica's entertaining. We're talking about it. That's even more entertainment. There's no way out of this, Adrian. White split.
Bro, James said it's hard to drag. Brad, James said it's hard to drag Monica, and Beaver said you would need a tow truck. Just
No, I didn't know y'all people were trying to get Monica kicked out of Dillism. That was not what I was saying. I was saying that rule is dumb and it's stupid, and trying to make it seem like it's not dumb and stupid. And nothing. That was the only thing I wanted to share. Monica ain't going nowhere. So if this was a petition to get rid of her, that's stupid. I don't think that's gonna work. So yeah. No, I never thought that was gonna happen. I was just saying that rule is dumb as shit, and y'all should acknowledge it as the dumbest shit rule. That's it.
I just want to say, lastly, Shania.
What do you think the punishment should be for violating the rule?
The rule that she's not gonna violate. Monica's not stupid. She's not gonna violate.
No.
the exclusive rule.
It's a hypothetical. What should be the punishment if she
Are you
violates?
talking about if it was a real rule?
Yeah.
Not a stupid ass rule?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't have enough thought in this room that matters. So y'all pick what y'all think.
James, I actually wanted to hear from you. So when you shut up. So when do you want to shut up? Shut your mouth.
Tally is hypocritical.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Chili's actually what she thought the appropriate action should be when someone uses a name previously associated with the account that is no longer associated with the account.
I'm not sure, but I feel like the rules change. So just like I'm going to bring up a different situation about the rules changing. So, and this is actually in Monica's favor, okay? But it's not to defend Monica. It's about the inconsistency. Brad would threaten rape against Monica's family, and he would wish rape on her and her family. Okay, it was really disgusting. I didn't report him for that. I didn't like it. Maybe I should have reported him for that, but I didn't. In any case, Monica complained about it. And later on, there was a man who threatened rape against another man in here. He had a prison off with somebody in here. They were talking about their prison time, and they were talking about rape. He got booted. He got booted for that by the free speech advocate Gustavo. And so,
Bro, why are you using his dead name?
His excuse for that was, well, it's a free-ish space. It's a free-ish space. So this is what really irritates me. I feel like if we do establish a new rule, if Gustavo decides at the moment that something makes him uncomfortable, that person will get booted, or that person will get rejected for the same shitty behavior, or maybe it's more than shitty behavior. Maybe somebody did not want their name used for real reasons. I don't want to make it about myself, but many years ago I was doxxed, and there were some.
Shut up.
There were some. I'm not going to go into details, but there were some terrible consequences. It was really, really bad, and I had to open a criminal case about it. Okay. I'm not saying that's what's happening in here, but that could be happening to somebody else, and we don't know. And it's not right for somebody to be able to manipulate the process and for the moderation to change and the rules to change to accommodate certain people who are favorites to the moderators, and I don't like that.
Quick response.
Yeah, and then
Quick response. Maybe something like
no.
For the record, I'm still the only consistent one. I've never booted somebody. So good try.
You did. You booted the man.
No,
yes,
I
you did.
booted someone down.
No, you actually booted him from the room.
You're wrong about that, man.
You booted him from the room.
Their stuff is still in the chat. I moved them down, and they left the room because I didn't let them back up. I moved them down. Once again, I don't boot. That was a good time.
Okay. Have you moved Brad down? Have you moved Brad down?
The only person that I booted ever was the only person that I booted.
He's not even the only one.
My response.
Chili.
It's my response time. So the only person that moved out was Adrian, and that was for purposes of making a point to the room.
Me?
Yo, who did you boot?
What I do?
Yeah, Adrian, but not you. Edmonds.
Oh, Edmund, yeah.
You got a bunch of names.
The point is about consistency. At the
consistent. It's insane.
Respectfully.
Let me pause. I never got so much hate for being consistent. So why?
Let me jump in on this. So, first off, Rich, stop dead naming because Gustavo is literally in Gustavo's fucking bio. Secondly, I think that rules should be implemented regardless of who the person is, right? So if I call Trayvon's name as his actual name, regardless of the
I just think you guys are a little bit too sensitive. Y'all need to really get the fuck over this fucking internet. Y'all understand something.
Thirdly, right? So people need to practice a little bit of fucking comprehension and like critical thinking, right? There's a reason why people change their names on the app because there are people here that reach out.
How come your audio went out?
No, we heard everything. It was at a fight.
Shut the fuck up, Rich.
Can you hear me
Shut
now?
up.
Can you hear
Yes,
me
we
now?
can.
Is that doxing? Chili's, is that
So-
doxing right there when Tally called Rich? Because that's
No,
not the
Ashley,
same one as
relax,
TikTok.
man. Let me fucking finish my point, dude.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the ultimate point is people need to fucking use some critical thinking and understand.
Okay, but why was I moved down when it wasn't even talking?
Because you're fucking interrupting, you stupid ass. So, if we implement the rules for what they are, people will stop doing it. There's a reason why Pulp removed her name, because there are people on this app that will do. Oh my fucking
Am I
last
the
name.
only one that's losing the mic?
No, I told you guys. Look, guys, it's the clubhouse thing. Some people can hear, some people can't. It's been going on. Like, the first time, the last time. It's not a mic issue. Everybody just thinks it's a mic issue. It's a clubhouse thing.
But right now, there's nothing, right?
It
Yeah.
just left the room, yes. He
Yeah.
probably thinks his mic is messing up. So he probably left the room.
You know, I tried to help.
No one wants to help.
I heard I got the entire time.
I don't know. It's a clubhouse thing. Same thing happened with me earlier. Some people can hear, some people
Yeah, that's why I said I heard everything he said.
I had to
I know.
update.
Oh, okay, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
You could have conceded you were wrong, Tally.
Yeah, no,
Same thing
because,
happened, I know.
I heard everything he said.
oh my god.
It's okay, Rich. Listen, sweet. It is a clubhouse glitch. For some people, they need to update, some they don't.
And I
You
was.
know, you heard him, but it did go out for other people.
I'm explaining shit. I just heard it.
Stop talking. No one's being mean to him. He's being mean to us.
Lady got a soft spot for the tism.
Yeah, you gotta be patient with the tism.
She works in healthcare. Concrete. That's what.
Your boy got booted by the app.
She got a soft spot for helping it.
Your boy got booted by the app. I want to make my last point. Last point is if people get punished, even if the crime isn't too big of a deal, right? Like, yes, Monica, if you call me Jack, I don't give a fuck. You can call me by whatever name you want to call me. I know, well, I hope you're not going to go and find me online and report me to some fucking medical board. But if you do call me Jack, it should be punished.
Wait, you said it was Jack, or I can't tell you.
In my circumstance, I'm using my name as a reference. I'm telling you, you can call me Jack or Hawko
Is it
or
because you
Hawk
don't
Pop
want us to
or
find out
Taco.
that you've been? Is it
I can
because
call
you
you
don't want us to
Taco?
find out
That's cool.
that you've been pumping concrete girls' ass? Is that why?
Taco is not responsible for any procedure done under an alias that is not directly connected to any licensing or certifications that have a name lack thereof. Thank you.
Give it $1,200 BBL.
You just fucking implement the rule and people will stop doing stupid shit.
Hey, real quick, can I just say something real quick and I'm gonna jump out? So, yeah, she said that she never had her name on that account. So know if that was Rich or whoever. Yeah, she confirmed that was not on the original account. And Monica,
You're a liar.
I'm gonna just say this.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
We need to chill out.
Yeah, you're lying.
You're a Virgo. You need to chill out. You're born in '71. You need to chill out. That's all I need to say.
You're a liar.
I know I'm a liar. Nathan, Coconut Boy. What a weirdo, Coconut Boy.
Also, you're bad at math.
I think you're bad at
math and English.
Yeah.
I'm great at math and I'm great at
Nathan
English.
has told us several times his like age, and that's you're bad at math.
No, you dumb. You dead, Charlie. I was talking to my. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Hey, baby, these centuries are juicy.
Those are cuties. Those are Clementines.
The way he said, "Oh, it's crazy."
So,
I just want to say, this is on topic, but shout out to Lion for being a very interesting big brother yesterday. Thank you.
Did you say concrete?
Lady is only.
Concrete?
Adrian, later on, remind me. I have some small criticism.
Voters of the 16th District, this is John Kidover. This is a press release that was issued today on behalf of my
Was I
campaign
present?
to...
Was I present?
You were not. No.
Yeah, I don't take responsibility for shit in that room.
Okay, when you're not there. Okay.
Lady is only so patient with me because she has to deal with Lion every fucking day.
I'm only so patient with you.
I'm gonna just move them down. I'm just gonna move them down.
Bro, I try to make a joke and you gotta step on my shit, Nathan.
Jokes suck, bro.
It's a joke. It's okay. I am so
Do we not know the definition of jokes?
I spend time on the mental health floor in the mental ward in the psych ward. I spend time on the psych ward, and I have a lot of children. I have a lot of patients. Thank you.
What I tell you, Concrete? Didn't I tell you? I told you.
Including Lion.
Tea and Panda
I updated my bio for all of you, by the way. So my alias.
They don't get to run from CVAT.
No, Monica is a seething.
No, it doesn't have any.
You're a fat walrus, Monica.
I think Tea and Panda welcome feedback, so I don't think it would hurt for you to reach out to them.
Imagine a
You
gangster.
dox people, Monica.
Loves
But
fighting.
y'all actually are hurting Monica's feelings. Have y'all thought about that?
Fuck her feelings. How about that?
Monica is a gangster that loves fighting. She loves setting fires. She loves shooting niggas in the face. And she loves going down and telling police reports. She loves it all. She loves the whole game. She loves the legal side, the illegal side. She don't give a fuck.
How long do y'all just stay on?
We what?
No, Lion's talking, so I'm trying to practice being submissive since
Oh my
like,
God.
You know what? No, you're right.
Let's talk about it.
You go right ahead.
Shut up, Tom.
So generally, like, if you are my man, you're retarded. Please don't talk to me.
You're the biggest retard ever. You have autism and you bust it open for you with white boys.
I definitely don't.
So what happened?
When you get in the prison bus to go visit your pappy, is he busting it open?
Let's see.
Let's talk about that.
Daddy's not in prison.
Voters of the 16th District.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Damn, I love me some fucking lady.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
Tally, that's what you said, though.
Why are you so weird? And it makes me
Because you're annoying as fuck. You know,
because
you
it
always
makes me uncomfortable
you're
that you
annoying
get so
piece of
close to
shit.
your
Push you
phone
down
and
the plate,
talking
Tally.
weird.
Stop over talking her because she was speaking. You don't like what she got to say this time, but let her say.
You know what? Fuck that whore. Bye.
Bye, bitch. Anyway, so when it comes to my man, sure, okay, but I don't think it applies like to some.
Would it be Diddy-esque if I said, Ariaba?
Are you talking to me, Tally? Tally, you talking to me?
You gotta throw
No, I'm just talking to. I said let's talk about it. The
do a historical documentary on the evolution of the angry black woman and where she first appeared in the African Sahara,
Bonobos.
you know,
I don't think the women were angry.
plain lands.
The anger happened over
It
here.
was in the tall grass, and it was fall.
Why have you not come back home yet?
See, they usually like their eyes are really good at night, somewhere
Yeah.
around dusk to
I
midnight.
used to not think that my husband had autism, but now I'm starting to think he is.
I told you, lady.
I think
thought she had a special person. Then she went to the children's office and y'all like, well,
Lady, you can't be bringing in patients home.
I think that we should all be
That's
decent.
all you, lady. Already got
Decent.
pregnant
Yeah.
like 5 times.
Okay.
It's the autism, Tally. I'm so sorry. Let me control the autism. Do you need your Ritalin, honey? To be orange. It's okay.
No, no.
Clementine.
Ritalin was for the Jews. Ritalin was for the Jews.
Oh, eat the clementine. Eat the clementine, sweetheart. Anyway, go ahead, Tally, please.
Yeah, just so aside from like basic decency, like courteous behaviors, that should happen between people, regardless of their gender. I don't think that I owe some extra level of courtesying or bowing to men in the general public. To my family, to my loved ones, sure, but to everyone, no.
Don't forget your white boss. You know you bow down to Ted every day. Hey Ted, how you doing? You want to
I
come?
thought she had a Jewish boss.
Hey, give us some details.
Yeah.
We're not actually. I've never seen a woman actually bow to any guy, especially here in the West. So what exactly do you mean by that? I know you're not being hyperbole, are you?
So you see how I'm expected to not
Who was that?
making
Who was
those
that?
airplane sounds is not going to make you.
It wasn't me, lady.
That is probably the height that his mother dropped him from on his head.
Damn.
Anyway, so decency. Like if you're speaking, I try not to speak over you. I think that's not gendered. I think that's just courteous behavior. But if you were to say, I'm a man and you better not talk while I'm talking, now that I'd have a problem with. That's what I meant. So I'm just being hyperbolic.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think we can all agree to that. We don't really. I haven't as of yet encountered any man walking up to any woman going, "Hey, I'm a man."
Oh, follow me around on Clubhouse.
It's a man's world.
Lion, follow me around.
No.
Clubhouse ain't real, though.
I'm talking about in real life.
Oh, no. These people on the y'all, okay, yeah, I'm with you.
I've never seen it as of yet. Some guy go, hey, tap your shoulder. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a man. And yeah, I'm kind of a big deal around these parts. Yeah. So what I say, bitch? I ain't seen it yet.
The real problem is we have this thing called group consciousness and in-group, out-group social dynamics. And the black woman's decided social dynamic is hell no. And so there's no way to stop it because she has to have self-respect from her homegirls, right? She has to be accepted by her homegirls, her aunties, and all of them have been saying hell no. And guess what? Women are beautiful, women are desirable. So when she says hell no, you better accept it. Society, or let's say a strategy of this is how we're going to all operate. Everybody agrees. Everybody operates the same way. And it basically leaves you no other option because they've all decided that they're going to behave this way. So there isn't like you can go someplace and find an alternate reality. This is it. Enjoy your Philippines.
Yeah, but those are lady boys.
Nah, that's all pussy.
Not quite the same. Yeah. Sure.
Rich said it all spins the same.
Lady boys don't pop 3 babies out the pussy.
Yeah.
You know what's so
Well,
crazy?
you know, they thought Bono was a person, but he turned out to be a big shit. According to South Park, just saying.
way that I do, he doesn't abide by social norms. He doesn't deserve mutual respect.
It's like giving it.
Well, he doesn't understand.
Saying if you want those perfect women, go to the
He
Philippines.
doesn't understand social cues.
It definitely ain't white and black women here in America.
That's the problem.
I would say no.
Kelly, because he deserves.
He's not human. I don't understand. You can't get mad at somebody who just came out from underneath a tunnel somewhere in New York.
Bro, how many times I had you run away from me, leave the room, rage quit? Fuck all you chimp ass niggas. And then just leave the room. I thought beat your ass.
What I have come to understand,
Here comes it hurts.
what I've come to understand about the white
that was your mother.
chillism. Oh my goodness. See, this is gonna be a prime example of my point that I'm about to make. What I've come to understand about white belt chillism is that this is a space where people pause to speak in a space that they think that their ideas are one of a kind and it's super influential because in their regular life they are quiet as a mouse and no one really listens to them. So the reason why they are super impulsive, fight for the mic, and think that they will lose the time, or everyone is going to disappear before they get to say,
Look who it is. You're back. I knew you'd be back. You're like a fly caught in a web of despair.
It's not socially accepted anywhere else. Because granted, if we were in public and I was having a conversation with a group of people and you just started blurting out things in the midst of me talking, either one or two things might happen. I might pepper spray you, or I'm going to walk away from the conversation. Depends on my mood for that day.
Did you hear what Lady said about you lying?
All I know is you mind
You know what,
everybody's hypocrite.
Lion, right now you're giving the PTR that you have. Don't say respectfully. Don't say you bunch of mods because I honestly was present for whatever situation that occurred.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking specifically about Nathan, the midget named Eric, and the demonic ass woman named Tally.
What about me?
And Monica's
He
homosexual fat ass
said
too.
that you are a short, hypocritical midget. That's what he said. You are.
Yeah, Ray, I thought you were leaving.
And for
You can call me short, you
the
can call me midget, but you can't say hypocritical. That's one thing I'm.
and for the
Here's the
3 billion. Hold on. For the 3 billion, 676,870 whatever time. Nathan is a faggot.
77.
Nathan is a faggot.
That's 4 billion. And
Nathan is a bitch.
Nathan, it is fuck you for the 12,000th time from It Hurts. There you go.
Can we get
Correct.
some time made? I'm not at 12,000 yet. Don't put that on me.
I'm just gonna say, if somebody here is under 4'11", we should copy the Wolf of Wall Street and do some midget tossing.
Well, I mean, knowledge, take your shoes off.
I don't remember.
Your spot is set.
If he takes his shoes off,
You're a midget.
he won't be able to see above the curve. So let him have a shoe.
Hey, what happened with that boxing match? You can see that nigga beating his life.
Nathan's too big of a bitch to even fucking fight, man. You know he's all talk, all fluff.
He's all good. Damn.
He said you learned nothing in the military, Nathan.
He's a fluffer.
Yeah, the military don't teach motherfuckers how to fight. What do you mean? The hell?
Actually, I beg to differ.
Yeah, so real niggas.
Every time I see a you gotta get tested before we fight, bro.
Real niggas are here.
See him bitching out? You see him bitching out? See, listen,
Ray, I thought you said you were leaving, bro. You were out of here.
Shut up.
So
wait, so Nathan, so you can't get out of this now, Nathan. So wait. So real quick, Lady Lion, I'm gonna just say this because this is directed at Nathan, but just to answer what you were saying, are there programs that teach people how to box and how to do mixed martial arts in the military? Yeah, there's programs, but how many of those guys actually go through those programs and are actually successful?
I
Not
would say
many.
drill sergeants, but that would be both of my parents.
I don't see it.
Because I'm gonna make an anecdotal experience out of this conversation and censor myself. You're welcome.
Every
Give an
last one
example of what y'all do every day.
Okay, every last one of them
I saw with you and Nathan.
have gotten their asses whooped by real boxers and real MMA guys.
I ain't seen
When
no.
they step
Hold
in
on,
the ring.
wait. I ain't never seen no military dude get his ass whooped by a boxer. I seen a military dude get his ass whooped by an MMA fighter. I ain't never seen no military dude get his ass whooped by a boxer. Unless they were boxing.
I have. No, they were boxing in the exhibition, yeah.
Oh well, shit. Well, yeah. But if they just fighting like street beefs or something like that, the military.
No, I mean listen, if you're talking about squaring up one-on-one, they're not really trained like that to really throw hands.
So Marshall,
that's not
on
gonna
politics?
It's not gonna end well for them.
I think you should touch that.
Yeah, I mean, but Nathan has a built-in excuse. You know how like he'll sit up here and say, "Oh, all boxers do," but I need to get tested because I don't want this dude got AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Like, or STD, whatever the fuck he claimed or allegedly I have, according to him. That's a built-in excuse not to fight.
Actually, I think he wants you to get tested so that he's not charged with like attacking the disabled or something like that.
I think you said you got monkey AIDS.
Anyways, you're autistic, Finley. It's all good, you know. But anyways,
He's fighting.
Well, how
Yeah,
about this, y'all? But just go get that test, and then y'all can
get the test. Like, what kind of gay ass shit is this? I mean, unless we're doing like a blood test, is he taking steroids? If he's talking about taking steroids or something like that, don't need steroids.
Well-known prevalent homosexual on Clubhouse, so it's understandable for him to want an HIV/AIDS test.
This bitch, you understand what I'm saying?
You got to take into consideration
all that. Wait, what is it? One-on-one. You see how Nathan is not speaking in his many of the speaking form?
One of those times where the rectum tore.
Nathan, you are a fucking coward.
Had
you can't fight.
Cut on it.
And all that military moronic shit that you learned in the military is not good in any type of that situation. I hope you know that.
Nobody cares. Take your private fight with him and go private. Nobody wants to.
That's not me talking, dumbass.
Who the hell?
So anyway.
Is that a man or a woman?
Y'all mute up.
I don't know.
Nathan off the mic. Mute up. Nathan off the mic. Nathan.
Ray Albert, didn't you say there was a picture circling on Clubhouse with you in a towel?
No! Yo! Wait a minute!
No. That's not what I said, Nathan. But anyways, Nathan. No, I never said
Go
that.
ask your haters if that's real or not.
Now, anyways, Nathan, do you want to box though?
Ray Albert, you're telling me that you wasn't in a hotel, bro, and you had the towel on you with your boy, and you took a picture.
No.
Whoa! Wait a minute,
No,
man. How do you know that?
No, man.
You call that? Wait a minute,
Bro, the way you say nah is sus as
The way y'all forget that early in the morning, Nathan be in here with that Elder Barge account and his other spam account. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of it, and he be listening to what y'all be talking about.
That's cool.
Shit!
Yeah, that's cool, but that ain't what I'm talking
That's
about.
sus.
Wait, hold on. Why you stuttering? Why you
Nathan.
stuttering all of a sudden?
Stuttering? I ain't stuttering for shit. What are you talking about?
You just did. You just stuttered just then.
I stuttered. Oh, stuttered. How about this? How about you? Blaming this nigga.
I'm not. Nathan's talking about a conversation they was having. Somebody asked Ray Albert about when they used to go and like travel and stuff to teach. And Ray Albert was talking about one of the guys that he had that had, like, I guess they bumped in the hotel room together, and when he got out the shower, he had a shower.
Oh, no. That's all right.
So Ray just wants to be in proximity to Nathan's sweaty body. Okay, he want to hit that. He want to hit that under any condition possible.
Just open up, lady. You know what I'm saying? For this piece of shit.
I didn't throw up nothing. I'm trying to get
I mean, you see how Nathan, lady, you see what you're doing? I don't know if you know that you're doing it,
No,
but
I'm
you're
not trying to do anything. I'm trying to tell you what Nathan's
it's
trying
kind
to
of like
talk
running
about.
interference.
He's trying. Okay, I'll be quiet. Okay.
Nathan, so are we? So real quick, Nathan, are you willing to get in that boxing ring and box?
After that hotel photo.
Hey, hold on. For the record, I've been challenging Riaba to a boxing match for over a year.
You're a midget.
Hold on. Only have patient. What's okay? Yeah, you're pulling it in the back. I have her in. Yeah, I said only one condition. One condition is the loser has to jump.
You a bitch. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
He is. He's like 5'4". You know what I'm saying? He weighs like. He tried to say football. Hey, Nathan's not that much taller than him. He's like 5'6", 5'7". He's a midget too.
Hey, you better watch out. Calling people midgets and shit. Come on, Rick.
Yeah, midgets. Yeah, like me slapping a midget is like that's like slapping a midget.
What kind of boxing y'all gonna be doing when you gotta contest?
Yeah, see that? You see, so if everybody just go on mute. Let Nathan speak for himself because he tried to duck out of this shit the other week. So, Nathan, I mean, can you box? I mean, can you throw a punch? You know how to throw a punch, man? Do you know how to use footwork? What you working with, man?
I'd rather be a midget.
What you working with is crazy.
No, it's not crazy because it's not crazy.
Everybody mute up. ISO, everybody mute up. It's between Nathan and Ray.
So Nathan, I mean, everybody has work in the ring. Like, what do you do? Can you box on the inside? Can you throw a jab? What can you do, Nathan?
Yeah, put your legs in.
Yeah, that's gay as shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And you're a faggot. You're a rich. See, look, this is what I'm saying. Like, Nathan, by default, you're a coward. You're letting other motherfuckers in this gay ass room.
Yeah, Nathan, you look
speak
real
for you.
pussy right now. You got Hurts. This bitch ass nigga Hurts. The one talking for you. What the fuck? You got this pussy nigga Hurts fucking talking for you, nigga?
My dog King.
King.
Nathan,
If you stop feeding the birds.
King, get out the car.
Yeah, get out the car.
You can't talk about boxing somebody.
Niggas will put you on the undercard, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't gonna
You
do a
will put your truck on the line, nigga. I'll beat your ass, motherfucker. You ain't gonna talking about hoe ass nigga. I mean, on the undercard, nigga. I'm a
I know you're scared.
Put me on the undercard.
You ain't never had a fight in your life.
Get your ass down.
You ain't gonna do nothing. I'm on my way now.
Shut your hoe ass up. You on your way out.
I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
That's what you do. You deliver mail.
Yeah, I delivered a big package.
You got mail. You got mail, nigga.
Your mother just got a 5-ton package right now.
And Nathan, you better open your mouth and say something right, because you looking real pussy right now, nigga. You got your mother just got
I think that listen, I believe that Nathan on everything I love.
Hey, I got right now.
You're confusing the Zennial.
You ain't open the make gay jokes for you, nigga?
You ain't gonna do shit
I
about
ain't sit up here and
What you gonna do about it?
you see this.
Slap the shit out you.
He likes to be a coward. He likes when the confusion comes, he likes to dip out in the back door. You know what I'm saying? Shut your bitch ass up. Retard.
Can you phone me?
The exit stage left, basically. What do you mean? Like
Can you put me in a hard
Rich, you sound like a bitch. Rich sound like a bitch.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna. See, look.
hear it.
You're right. He said dog shit.
And she doesn't move well.
I hear the retard like jaw happening. Why is it so loud?
Shit. You know,
Yeah, she got you, Ray. That shit was funny as shit.
Man.
Gagging too. She made you.
Yeah, right. Hey, Hurts, you know what's so funny about Tally? You know what's so funny about
Okay, this is Darren LaHood, Elite Gun Grabber, Second Amendment. Okay, everybody, this is the Darren LaHood Elite Gun Grabber Second Amendment analysis video from candidate John Kidover, 16th District here in Illinois. Good evening, everybody. This is candidate-elect Kidover for the 16th District. This article is about LaHood. Rep. LaHood signals support for raising minimum age to buy an assault weapon by Jordan Mead. This was released June 6, 2022. This is about elitist Darren LaHood who wants to get rid of your firearms here in Illinois and across the whole United States of America. Republican Congressman Darren LaHood, during Friday's U.S. Military Academy appointee reception, LaHood represents the greater Peoria area. Less than halfway through this year, the Gun Violence Archives reports the United States has now seen at least 240 mass shootings. That includes shootings in Tulsa, Uvalde, and Buffalo. President Biden asked Congress on Thursday to either ban assault weapons or raise the legal age to purchase them from 18 to 21 across the nation. Speaking Friday in Peoria, U.S. Rep. Darren LaHood, an anti-constitutionalist when it comes to the Second Amendment, said he, too, sees an issue with the national legal age for purchasing an assault weapon. One thing that I think defies common sense is you can be 18, you can't purchase a beer, you can't rent a car, you can't rent a hotel room, but you can get an AR-15 or get an assault weapon. First of all, Dr. LaHood, I don't know why you think you can't rent or a hotel room or a car if you're 18. I think looking at whether states should raise the age on that or how we should do that. I think that's something that Congress is looking at, said LaHood, who represents parts of Greater Peoria and Bloomington Normal. But LaHood said raising the legal purchasing age needs to be looked at through a state-by-state lens. Issues in Wyoming are different in California. Illinois is different from Florida. Rhode Island is different than Iowa. So letting states decide that I think is important. Again, completely avoiding the Constitution. LaHood said he also believes enforcement of red flag laws should also be up to each individual state. Red flag laws prevent anyone who presents a threat to themselves or others from legally buying a firearm. LaHood said he's open to new restrictions on who can purchase guns considering the gravity of recent shootings. We have gun laws on the books right now that need to be enforced. For instance, if you're a convicted felon, you can't have a weapon. If you've been convicted of domestic violence, you can't have a weapon. If you've been adjudicated with a mental illness problem, you can't have a weapon. We need to enforce our laws, LaHood said. LaHood also suggested investing leftover COVID-19 funds given to schools towards preventing school shootings, similar to Uvalde. So I just want to point out that Darren LaHood is a gun grabber elitist. He doesn't believe in the Constitution. In fact, young Republicans and young patriots should be training with firearms and learning how to properly store as well as how to shoot. At the age of 18, it should be part of some type of a national summer type of National Guard training, really, for the massive majority of our population here in America. If you don't agree with Darren LaHood and his gun-grabbing ways, follow me at Instagram.com/John Kidover. This is Candidate Kidover. I'm doing this podcast and this video in conjunction with my campaign manager here, Max Rice. Want to show some of the issues here. So again, go to Instagram.com/John Kidover. Here you can see a little more content. It says one thing that I think defies common sense is you can be 18. Okay, same thing. So again, this is Darren LaHood. This is the campaign to replace Darren LaHood to primary and to change him out of the 16th district. He's not fit to be in office. He is a vaccinologist. He lied to you, encouraged everybody to get vaccinated in order to stop the spread. He doesn't deserve to be in office anymore, and I need your help to get him out. This is John Kidover, the 16th district elect here in Illinois. Please like, share, subscribe this video. Okay, everybody, this is Clown House. Hope you enjoyed.
I think we gotta start a new rule. I think it's only fair.
I think it's only fair.
After the papaya say her side.
Yeah,
You gotta kick Monica. I think you gotta kick Monica. That's only fair.
That is a stretch.
You gotta kick Monica.
Happening in
If you take Monica, we gotta keep Monica. If you take Monica, we gotta keep Monica.
No, can I say this? Can I say this, man? Can I say this? Hold on. Wait. Let me say this. Nathan, you know what? Nathan, if you gotta kick Rich, you know what? I'm willing to deal with. I'm willing to ever make that sacrifice.
I'm willing to make that second kick, family.
I'm trying to show the room what consistency looks like. In Papaya says that it was never her name, and we can't verify.
Huey is here.
Hold on, can I finish?
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry.
As a man.
Yeah.
Okay. And if no one came forward, then what's her name? Then yeah, I think Monica doesn't serve the kids. That's what consistency looks like.
Well, Huey, I pinged you because
You've been waking this nigga up
If
for
I
6
may,
days now. He finally wakes up, and
really
it's
quick,
him that woke up.
Just really quick. So, Huey, I know that you and Pulp have been friends the longest on the app. I think she followed you into the room. If you're not able to speak, that's okay. Did she ever use her real name in her profile?
Like when she first.
Just her first name.
So the silence is consent.
You just got off stage. Damn, Nathan, shut up.
Yes, but why?
Okay, so the answer is yes.
There you go.
Doesn't mean that Monica knew it.
Don't say
Doesn't mean that
Didn't you have to use your real name when you first got there?
You guys are.
Monica, did you know this?
Wait. Hold on. Didn't you have to use your name when you first got in the app?
Yes. Monica, did you know
So
this?
we-
Did you know Monica?
I used to use my first name when I first got in the app. And don't none of y'all know my first name, but
All right. I want to say that despite what Clubhouse was saying when I signed up for the app, I'm gonna use my fake name. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? Because I previously had a government job, and I just know the depths of the ability they have to track you, and so regardless, I'm gonna use. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my real name. Go look.
Anyway, you're not helping.
The proper word
Redruff
is
also wanted
irregardless.
to.
I'm a real.
I don't like that word. You fucking know it, Concrete.
Yo, Concrete, I was waiting to make sure you was messed up on purpose. I'm like, you don't know the mess up words.
No, it's one of those words that people like the Hispanics forced on us by using it incorrectly over a period of.
Why are you guys doing this? Rayaba and Chili need to speak up. Come on, they was booty clapping a second ago.
I want us to reopen the room so
You can still reopen the room though.
That ain't, but still, that ain't fair though.
I do wanna.
Side needs to be fed, right?
Okay, so
Huey has been a friend
Free
the longest.
papaya.
All each other.
But knowledge, we all use our freaking real names when we first got in the
no,
app.
we didn't.
That's what the rules were.
Okay, now I want to say also, like, I'm not gonna ask, but I would say someone who is a friend of Monica should ask if she was aware
No such thing.
that Jinx used or Papaya used her real name previously, or was her point of reference the back channel?
Monica has friends.
Yeah, she asked for an impossibility. Nobody is friends with Monica.
And at the end of the day, my point is the fact that nobody in this group, Chillism, didn't know this information other than Huey, who didn't share it when she came in. And Monica was told in the back channel. And the fact that it was shared to us, like, we didn't need to know that.
Let's run this stupid argument again. Let's do it one more time.
Autistic.
Let's do it one more time. No.
Wait.
This is autism. This is autism, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all don't know.
Why did you feel the need to bring up her name?
You guys don't know what consistency looks like. I'm trying to show you guys. We've learned. Learn from me, okay? This is what consistency looks like. So once again, I opened parameters earlier on what the percent. I said with any parameters, if it doesn't fit this X criteria, then yes, I agree. There should be a punishment. And then everyone was like, oh, what's the punishment? And I gave you what the punishment was. And I guess what? It did not fit that criteria. And now you're just saying, no, it still doesn't matter. So that's the opposite of consistency. Guys, you need to do better.
Yeah, which is more important? Consistency or harm of your members?
Good evening, everybody. This is candidate elect Kidover for the 16th district. This article is about luck.
No. Just answer the question. Just answer the question. You talking to yourself now? You talking to yourself now? Are you talking to yourself now? Are you talking to yourself now?
I was cut off.
Yeah, so answer the question. That's a lie. That's another fucking lie. That's another fucking lie. That's a lie. But anyway, just answer the question. Just answer your question.
I was cut off.
Just answer the question. You ain't gotta run. I don't want you to run. I don't want you to run. Just answer the question. What's the question? Consistency or the harm of your members?
Something passionate.
You don't want to. Exactly. Yeah, that's get back. Yeah, get back. We're gonna get it in blood. Yes, we're gonna get it in blood. Yes. Yes, we get it in blood. Yes. We're gonna get it in blood. That's per usual. Nope. We're getting it in blood. Get it in blood. Nope. Get it in blood. Get it in blood.
I've been trying to teach you guys for a while what consistency looks like.
We don't care about. You don't care about consistency.
Try to be consistent.
It does not care about consistency.
Why? Therefore, X. This is how consistency works. This is how logic works. Please,
You're not ASR. Stop pretending. Please stop.
Listen.
Wait, can I finish what I
That's a real logician.
Let me finish real quick, Ray. You can go right after this. For consistency's sake and for reputation's sake for this room, whatever reputation we have.
Good evening, everybody. This is.
It would probably be best if you guys made a new room. Present it. How did I lie on it? What are you talking about?
This nigga don't even know what lying is. Oh my gosh.
confirmed that she did not have that name.
How was that a lie? How was that a lie? He was wrong. How was that a lie? Go ahead.
Because
tell me I don't know what a lie is.
The answer to the question is Nathan said